Hello everyone, welcome to my life. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is, the time where you are watching from, I'm greeting. So today, wonder shall never end. This Nigerian creators, husband and wife, called Chijoke, Odogwu Bubu, and Aisha, the wife. So I came online to do something and I just found the husband trending, saying that the wife has packed out of the house with the baby and even the key, that his gate man have to help him break into the house. So, and he was showing everything. She left with TV, she left with this, So, people are not serious about this marriage of a thing. No? So you came home and you didn't find your wife and your son. So your problem now is telling us she left with TV, this and that. You guys live over there in Nigeria. Even if the family, your wife's family, is in Sokoto or wherever they live, you couldn't reach any of the family. You couldn't reach any of the uncle. You couldn't reach anybody. So you are estranged from your in-laws, like almost 100%. Like there's nobody you are communicating with from the family. So why, Chijoke, why do you have to be online showing all those nonsense? Who care about TV? Nobody care about that. In Nigeria now, people are, depressed from the recent election and every other thing going on. You're showing us in TV this and that. You made your wife and you made the family this and that. Who does that? I don't really think you, Chijoke Odogwu Bubu, you had a good role model as a father, Because if you had a good role model, how many times did your father come out in social media to blast your mom? Or you think your mom is an angel? You think your parents didn't have their own marriage struggle? Do you think marriage is for the weak? So how long are you going to be always coming out in social media to blast your wife? I made her, I made him. Who cares who made who? The money you're making belongs to your family. Your wife belongs to your family. Your son belongs to your family. So you need to grow up. Honestly, you need to grow up. Because it's not every time like anything happen, you will be coming out in social media. Over there where you live, go and check all the married people and ask them the problem they are fighting in their home. Maybe you will find 2 or 3 people that your home is better off than. Then, Aisha, I don't know how to pronounce your name well. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name well. So, from you responding to your husband, are you guys crazy? So you call all those villagers during your traditional marriage and every other thing. People left their job and everything to come. So you guys are just using people, like using people to play football. Okay, now your husband has gone crazy and you self, you're on your own going crazy too. Azukwara gazu. Okay, even if your mom supported you coming out, because your mom has been around, if your mom supported you to come out and say all those nonsense, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, I don't condone that. But iworogi pitagodan the baba so. Ka baba no son now, So you have to stop, because at the end, this is your son's father. So regardless of what happened, you are alive. You are able to be smart. Because I think your husband needs somebody to teach him how to be a husband. He doesn't know what the family is, what husband and wife, this marriage, which it take most men long time before they can be able to understand what is marriage. But mmadụ bụ ada ahụ na-ara na ara na-awụ gị. Onye nke ahụ, onye di gị wụrụ ara na-aga gị nwesi awụkwara ara na-esie. What is going on? So enwere okenye ebe na bunu. Si na-asị na eji wesi gị ga-anụ nkwe di nke a ndị go. Onye na-asị gị ga-anụ gị, onye ahụ ofere gị nụọ. It is 16 years old or 15 mgbe Chijioke nụrụ gị. So you have to be smart. When people give you some kind of advice, you have to really be smart. Ịpụta aka gị na abịa wụba na social media. Una na choose work Kardashian family na Nigeria. Oma work kwan, it wouldn't work. Because some go self needs na the marriage had go over all this and this and that, you know. Like, come on, you have to go inside. You have to stop. I think you guys need to talk to an elders or talk to somebody. Now, Nigeria, openly being in Nigeria, when you're having issue in a family, in a marriage, there's elders. There's people that are elders to call you guys. Let them call your husband because he needs to be spoken to. Because I drum shock or the go ready no why. And you hear this joint account of a thing, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's always good for you to have your own money. It's always good for as a woman have your own money. Because it takes time. Like some men, they don't understand what is marriage. They don't understand that their wife, their first responsibility. So Uniba is a family business. It's a joint business. You're making the money. He's making the money. So that is financial abuse. Yes. Because now Uniba they make that money. At least every month, up not 20%. It's supposed to go, let me say like 60% goes to his account, 40% goes to your account. Then you have to talk about it. You have to have some source of income. You can't stay. It doesn't work. You can't stay in marriage. Even if you're single, you can't stay without money. Because you have your personal need. And when it comes to our culture, if as a woman, when you work, you use your money to solve a problem. This our husband, they complain, but their own money, they will use that money, give to your family. They will give to your family, give to their own family, give to this friend, give to that friend. But you as a woman, you can't even use that your sweat to do stuff. You see? So, that is a traditional curse on a woman. So you, Aisha, it didn't start from you. And we are working to break that. And you can't break it by working for your husband. If you have tried now, it's not working. So if God have helped you guys to patch this together, if you go back, you have to have your own source of income. You can be doing your own social media of a thing, while he can be doing his own thing. You can have your separate manager, while he can have his own separate manager. Two people come in a marriage to be able to work together, to be able to build together, to be able to do whatever they are doing. But, it's hard. And both of you, you guys are not spiritual. This marriage is not something you can do on your own, because there's spiritual way, like there's spiritual word that there's spirit that always come to, destroy marriage, especially at the beginning. And the worst thing that can come to you is for you to lose that God, for you not to be able to pray. Okay, from beginning of marriage, you won't say marriage, you say I get relax. You won't relax, because the struggle continue. It takes time. It takes time for men to understand that I'm married. It takes time for a woman to understand that this is us now, not only me. It takes time. So it takes two of you to give that marriage 100%. But right now, it's not about competition. So that's one thing again that is a problem. This this person will say, oh, don't do this. That marriage, once outside and starts contributing, is a problem. So if you want to have your own income or whatever that is going on, it's your personal decision, not because you're parking at and nobody is telling you, oh, don't park at, don't park at. Who cares? People have their individual problem. If people have their problem. This period in Nigeria, people are depressed. All Nigerians, we are depressed. Nobody care about this thing you're talking about now because you are alive. Thank God. So biko unu bono biko ndị okenye bono ha gwa na ha okwu biko ngwan. Remain blessed. Thank you for watching.